Hello Sagittariuses, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the week of August 14th, 2018. Yes, Tuesday to Tuesday, maybe even into next Wednesday or Thursday, depending on where you're at in your path and also how much Sagittarius you have in your chart. Okay, so I'm starting out with a card from the Journey of Love deck. Okay, by Alana Fairchild. And I've asked Spirit to provide you with a card that represents this overall reading for today, for whichever Sagittariuses these energies are applying to at this time. And thank you for those of you who are clarifying that these are indeed your readings. It really makes my day. All right, so we've got a number 2 here. Thinking about two of something. 2 jobs, 2 kids, 2 coming together with another, being with another. Knowing that within nothing there is everything at this time. So I have an energy here of someone who's been very secure and content for a period of time, but they've been reborn. Or they're contemplating moving towards something better. They are maybe in communication with a Queen of Cups energies, a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. There is some sort of meeting, gathering, connection. Maybe a new location that couples are contemplating going to and meeting with people about moving. Maybe there is contemplation about traveling and meeting with others in some way in the next couple days. I do feel as though there's a lot of luck and that the situation, circumstance, whatever you guys are experiencing, there could very well be a quick and sudden opportunity through a communication to leave what has been a long and content life path behind. By Wednesday into Thursday, we have a particular feminine energy, but it could be male or female, sitting in their thoughts, thinking about, yes, I'm content, but I'm bored. I want mischief. I want fun. I want long-term celebrations and excitement in my life for the future. Going into Thursday, Friday, and maybe even the weekend, we have this particular Sagittarius energy, communicating out with society, communicating in your community or social media. And some sort of communication may leave you in a position where there is confusion of sorts. There is a lot of passion near the weekend when it comes to a feminine energy. The masculine energy is passionate here. The feminine energy is content. Their bank account seems to be fairly good. But for some reason, Sagittarius is getting the snake energies. Contemplating being naughty in some way, trying to get to the truth. Maybe they need to spice up their love life, or somebody comes in and they are seductive and cunning and sly, and it's causing you some confusion by the weekend. So I'm going to read a little bit from the book to give credit to Alana Fairchild and to clarify these messages. The Oracle brings a message to you that something you want is on its way to you. It may be something coming out of nowhere, no sign on the horizon to give you hope, yet it is something coming to you anyway. It is spiritual law that you cannot be denied the manifestation of your heart's desire. Trust and remain open to the tide of universal love rushing towards you now, swelling within you at this time. The wind moves gently through the trees, quiet water flows. Life's song calls softly. So don't get too much up in your head. If you're wanting to move to a new house, if you're wanting to move to a new location, if you're wanting to meet up with your friends, if you're wanting to contemplate a new direction, definitely step forward and see what's on offer. Because I feel a very bored energy coming from Sagittarius is in some way wanting to know their path a little better, wanting to get clearer about their surroundings, their passion, their future, their excitement for life. Okay, so we'll put this away and we'll move into the other card. I pulled this card before your video, Sagittarius, is from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck by Colette Baron Reed. And again, we have this number 2. Wow. Coming together with another, contemplating a new path. What is the right person, place, circumstance, or situation for me? With the High Lord of Gratitude and Service energies, this is a time of selflessness, of humility, and of taking only conscious action, being very clear about the path ahead. The High Lord of Gratitude and Service has arrived to help you to find your true purpose today. Feeling gratitude for each moment you experience and loving what is and what has been will remind you with every breath you take holds a deep and profound awareness. Through small actions and selfless service to another, you're automatically placed upon your highest path, whether you're immediately aware of it or not. The presence of this ally lets you know that you're on the correct path to the fulfillment of your desires. Now, if your question refers to a relationship, let gratitude be your guide. Be thankful for all you learn from this person. Truly, there are no friends and no enemies, just teachers along life's journey. Be grateful for the laughter and even for the tears. The attitude of gratitude is a magnet for true love in all forms in your life. When the High Lord of Gratitude and Service comes to challenge you, he signals a time for deep self-inventory. Ask yourself if your desires are driving you to become more self-serving. Have you forgotten to help others? Are you so focused on arriving at your goal or destination that you become isolated from the ones who care for you? Do your ambitions relate to making yourself special apart from others, better than they are? Have you become competitive, envious, or driven? The High Lord of Gratitude and Service challenges you to accept a gentle gift in the form of a new perception of wealth and ambition. You can also apply this to relationships. The impulse to have your own way, to control how things will be, serves only to push away the one you love. In a tiny, still moment of surrender, miracles are born. When you shift your perception in alignment with this High Lord, success will indeed be yours in very fulfilling and uplifting ways. So check yourself before you wreck yourself. Know what I mean? All right, so let's go ahead and do a circle spread. I think after those energies, what I want to do is bring in the Enchanted Map deck. I see this as more of a spiritual deck for me by Colette Baron Reed, of course. I'm going to do a circle spread for Sagittarius's, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels. What are Sagittarius's energies available to them at this time in their path for the week of August 14th, 2018? Love and romance, career and finance, spiritual guidance. All right, right off the bat, Spirit saying to Sagittarius, you are in the place by which your spirit currently belongs. You are walking the path as it should be, okay? Now is a time to set new intentions and goals for yourself. You have manifested the owl, which represents your knowledge and experiences. Now it's a time to take your knowledge and experience and to set new goals and intentions for yourself so that you can enjoy a solid foundation and happiness in your path day to day. What is a creative hobby, project, gift, talent, or skill that you can start to work on? In your thoughts, as you become the leader of your path with the follow the leader energies, you are going to actually inspire those around you who are going to want to learn from you. Maybe that's how the energies have been lately. In your relationship sector, you do have the compass. This is Spirit's way of saying, we're going to guide you in your relationship sector. Right now, you're good where you belong. It's a time to create intentions and goals in your life path and creatively face your fears. All right, with the goblins' energies, these goblins obviously are not real. But sometimes we can get up in our head. And when we do so, we block our ability to set goals and intentions. We question, am I where I'm supposed to be? We get up in our human head and we close off our spiritual gifts and blessings. All right, so in your actions position into maybe Thursday or Friday, make sure that you As you're setting new goals and intentions, you also simultaneously take action to clean the house of negative people, places, circumstances, situations, and environments, of negative thinking, of negative memories, and start to replace those negative things with positive intentions and goals. In your emotional aspects position, you will start to feel the magical stream energies probably by the weekend. If you start to be the leader of your path, if you start to set intentions and goals that make you happy in your path, if you hand your worries to Spirit about the relationships in your life, knowing that Spirit's got that under control, and if you take the action to clean your space up, maybe have a garage sale, because when we clean things up that are negative, when we clean our home, when we redo things, we bring back that freshness and that happiness and that joy. Subconsciously, there is something that a particular Sagittarius is keeping deep within their space. They're protecting a wonderful treasure, whether they know it or not. There is something within you, your soul purpose, that you need to really think about and share it with the world. Start an Amazon.com business where people Google jewelry box and they're led automatically to your store on Amazon.com, and all you have to do is pack up the jewelry boxes you've been creating and drop the money in your PayPal account. Amen. So if you do, as Spirit is saying in this reading, if you don't, of course, you're just going to sit there and go, what are my intentions? Am I where I belong? I'm getting confused in my relationships with others. I'm not sharing part of myself, and so on. You're going to be flying high. Once you set these goals and intentions, you're going to see the paths from beginning to end. You're going to get excited because you're going to get the supplies. You're going to work on something. It's going to bring back contentment and joy and pride, as long as you face your fears of success. If we fear success, it will block our path. If we welcome success, it will come. But we have control over how much success we want to receive, or if we don't focus with Spirit day to day about how much we can handle, we could become overwhelmed with our thoughts, okay? Work with what is truly happening and do not get lost in your thoughts this week. Saggies, in your inner strengths position, what it is you're manifesting. Look at all those goals and intentions. Hopefully by the weekend, you're going to start to see that the things you've been working on as you're cleaning house of negative energies, people, places, circumstances, and fears, your wishes and dreams are coming true. People are opening up and giving you credit and acknowledgement for the things you are manifesting. And what it is that you're passionate about is making you also build your bank account if you do these things. So today and tomorrow, Spirit saying, ride the wave, become the leader of your own path. Get the supplies, right? Because we can't start doing our hobby, gift, talent, or skill if we don't use our phone, if we don't go to Walmart and get paintbrushes and paint and canvases. The bone collector energy is a Spirit's way of saying, go and get the supplies and start something new in your path. Share your treasure with the world. Things are not going to happen as quickly as we expect, but do know that as you go through the mountain of learning and doing research and practice, because practice makes perfect, know that there is indeed a blessing on the other side. And that blessing has to do with the fact that you're going to open up your gifts to this wide world, and that the wide world is open to you. And that the magical map shifter is trying to shift you into the direction of great abundance and prosperity. Something beautiful is going to come to life if you start this hobby, project, gift, talent, or skill. And here you are walking independently into a brand new beginning with the dry desert energies. Doing something you've never done before. Doing something that, hey, maybe nobody's ever done before. And with the dry desert energies, you're going to know that it's the right path for you because you will automatically acclimate to that environment, to that idea, to those goals. You'll get excited to make a commitment of sorts. As you learn about things, you're going to be able to come together with others, and you're going to be reborn. But do not fear stepping into the unknown. Because once you take the blindfold off and you give yourself a chance, you're going to realize that you're dressed for this beautiful party of your life. Through magical prayer, Spirit saying They're going to help for you to let go automatically of old sadness that you've been embracing. There may be an unexpected visitor that shows up for some of you, maybe in the next 5 days. And Spirit's saying you're going to have the strength to be able to continue focusing on what it is that you are building. Here you are working with the One Ring Circus energies, creating a solid foundation, creating a wonderful project, and sitting at the top very proud. 15 is 1 plus 5, which is 6. So what is this unexpected visitor situation? You may communicate or meet with someone. In the next couple days, if you start becoming the leader. Maybe you go to Walmart and or whatever hobby place you go to get the supplies, and you run into someone. See? If you didn't ever take the step, you wouldn't receive the blessings. Listen to Spirit as you pray, as you face your fears, and know that this process is helping for you to heal. You're rescuing your own soul by finding time with the deep freeze energies to get quiet and content. People are going to encourage you when it comes to your goals and intentions. They're going to see that you're happy. And when people come towards you who have the storm field energies, remember to clean house of negative people, places, circumstances, situations, and environments. Remember, this is a time for you to look into your reflection of the sacred pool energy, see the child within, and what that child liked to do day to day. What were you drawn to? What do you want to research? Sit in solitude, and Spirit guarantees that not only will you find balance in your life, but that your life will start to flow like the magical stream energies. Happy and fulfilled. In the outcome position, you're going to recognize probably by the end of the weekend that yes, your dreams are bringing smiles to people's faces, that you have let go of negativity, that you have set goals and intentions, and it's the goals and intentions and the things that you're working on in solitude day to day that are helping for you to heal from that old sadness you were embracing. In fact, this healing is replacing the sadness with peaks of joy. But know that everything goes slowly. Why? Because Spirit needs you to figure out how to share your treasure with the world. How to walk the paths that you're getting excited about. And how to, in the end, with the inner strengths position, make your dreams come true. By doing so, you are receiving the Golden Palace energies, Saggies. You are creating a beautiful tower of happiness and joy and wealth. There is a person here who's saying, well, I need to come apart from a way of thinking. I need to come apart maybe from a situation. I need to come apart from the negativity, maybe in my thoughts. Spirit's saying that's why they want you to think of a couple new ideas to start out with. Get the supplies, work on that. Contemplate while you sit right here and observe. Work all the way maybe into the moonlight hours on this project independently, quietly, in your own space. And you will recognize that you are earning more wings, that what you are doing to help and give and care and share and teach others at this time, the intentions that you've set, are going to help for you to want to create more ideas, more happiness, more things in your life because it's making you feel good. There is a snake here. Somebody is surrounded by an energy that is maybe seductive and passionate, or this Sagittarius is being seductive and passionate, but they're not giving all of their heart. So let's see why. I'm going to bring in the Tarot of Dreams deck by Lee Burston. Please clarify these messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, because this is a general reading. Love and romance, career and finance, spiritual guidance. This is a lot about spiritual guidance right now for you guys. setting goals and intentions, accomplishing things, making your wishes come true. Here you are, maybe coming up with an idea or somebody saying something to you that you get excited about. A request. Will you make this? Can you do this? And here you are, becoming the leader of your path. Other people are going to see your success, what you're manifesting, and they're going to want to be a part of your world. Now, in the relationship sector, we do have the compass energy. Spirit's trying to help you to step into the correct path. Somebody's going to come in with the devil energies who you may be addicted to, or they have an addiction. This could be that you're addicted to a person, place, circumstance, situation, environment, or a train of thought that has kept you stuck. It is time to free yourself by working on a creative project, hobby, gift, talent, or skill. In your creative aspects position, you need to face your fears when it comes to creative projects. You need to get excited like this Knight of Coins, whose energies are the opposite of the Rider-Waite deck. He knows what he wants. He goes for it at full pace. He wants to succeed and achieve, and he also wants to let go of negativity. So here you Saggies are in the King of Wands position, who's very focused, determined, who sets goals and meets goals, to the point where this king now in his throne sits and observes this well-oiled machine he calls life, this well-oiled path or objectives that he's starting to create for himself. Whatever those goals or projects or ideas or new job or relationship is. Now, relationship is a scary area this week. I recommend that you kind of focus on abundance and creativity. Only because I think you guys have gotten in your head a bit about relationships in some way. Emotionally, you have the King of Cups energies to really look over a situation, to contemplate day to day, and through your prayers ask for Spirit to continually give you messages so that you can listen to your intuition and keep your life path flowing magically, right? Some of you Saggies may have water in your chart. Open your heart, listen to your intuition, give your all when it comes to success, and know that things will flow beautifully for you this week. In your inner strengths position, somebody comes in playfully wanting to make an offer. And here you guys are. Unsure of whether or not you want to share that treasure within. Maybe this water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, is trying to help you, is trying to support you, is trying to open up to you, but you guys are closed off. You're protecting your heart in your thoughts position. Day to day, we have you flying high, following your goals and intentions, but we also have a Sagittarius here who's having to make what feels like a difficult decision, but really isn't. Take off your blindfold and write down 2 different paths that you could take. Can you sit where you're at right now and just think about the things that you've been thinking about, or can you actually create a new path and step forward into the path of a new beginning? Facing your fears, sharing your talents, sharing your heart, not fearing negative energies. Yeah, I just got called back to this. In your actions position, make sure you continue to set goals and meet goals, and make sure that those goals involve letting go of negative people, places, circumstances, situations, or train of thought. Okay? As you, in your inner strengths position, Spirit's helping you in the circle spread to work hard on new goals and intentions, projects, creative ideas, whatever this is. They're going to help for you to have the energies and the ability to start something, to work on something, and to eventually make dreams come true when it comes to your intentions and goals this week. All right, Saggies. So we do have, for some Saggies, someone's ship is coming in when it comes to financial abundance, when it comes to a leadership position, when it comes to maybe starting your own company or business. You may recognize that something is coming to an end because, yeah, your ship came in, but you're not getting paid what you want. You feel like you're working too hard. You're researching the situation, and some of you, you're thinking about moving into a new direction of sorts when it comes to finances. Here's that difficult decision. Justice is here to help you. Once you cut away from negative thoughts, and write down the reality of the situation, Spirit's going to help for you to find justice. As you step into a new beginning, you can let go of a difficult decision. Pray to Spirit for what is the best thing to do. Do not fear the ability to go and try new things. Do not fear the ability to accept a cup of love. This new path ahead for singles may be the path creatively, spiritually, financially, that's going to lead you towards someone new. Yes, letting go of heartache, letting go of a long and difficult path. Wishes coming true, but being up in your head about starting something new. Okay? In the next 3 days, 4 days, we've got the Knight of Swords, some sort of communication, maybe with someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or this is you guys saying, this is what I want. You didn't give me what I want, therefore, I'm going to start creating my own business on the side. I'm going to sell something online that I know will be successful. I'm going to create my own situation. Now be careful. Okay, because if you rush in at someone, you're obviously going to get the same energy back towards you. Lay down the sword and speak kindly. For someone here, they may be actually passionately communicating with someone related to work, or you're dealing with a younger energy, maybe a couple younger energies. One that has fire in their chart, or that's you guys passionately devoted to work, and you're dealing with a younger air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. There is regret and sadness here, but always remember, what happened, it's past, it's over. Now it's time to focus on these two cups in a new path. Spirit's saying, when you feel alone, know that we are with you. One cup is for you, the other cup is for us. And we are helping for you to manifest a future ahead so that you can leave a path behind that no longer serves you. For some of you, something may happen in connection to an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, that is going to make you feel like you were manipulated. Or maybe those are the energies and thoughts that Spirit's saying to let go of. Let go of a long and difficult path and follow a new path in creativity and finances. Spirit is helping for you to make the right decisions, so do not quicken jump until maybe the end of the week, and we'll talk about that. This is the major arcana judgment. Spirit's helping you to make the right choices so you can feel like a kid again, so the sun inside of you can shine out into the world, so things can start to flow smoothly as the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Something may need to crumble and fall away so we can take a good look at our hopes, our sadness and our depression. Some of us, some Sagittariuses, I don't know why I'm saying us, feel unfulfilled or poor. Sad because of a lover's connection that's passionate, that has taught two people a lot about themselves. And again, I feel like somebody by Thursday, Friday may receive a kind word, message, gifts, flowers from maybe an Aquarius or someone who has Aquarius in their chart, or they are hoping, wishing, and praying this Sagittarius with the star card energy. Spirit's going to help make a wish come true when it comes to opening your heart to a new idea or person. Because someone here feels like they've had enough of an old path. You have the Empress energies. So Spirit is telling Sagittarius straight up, we will help you to give birth to whatever you want that's new in your path at this time. Is it a happily ever after? How will it help your family and friends? How will it make others see you as abundant and successful and caring and giving and supportive? Spirit's offering you a new path in creativity or career. But be careful when it comes to fantasy and risks. Somebody here may be healing, trying to leave troubled waters behind. And they're trying to see if there's balance in some sort of communication. Interesting. So by the weekend, Sagittarius, we've got the Three of Cups. Are there three people? Or are you celebrating an opportunity? It's definitely more safe this week to follow a creative path, a successful path when it comes to finances and abundance and your natural gifts and talents and hobbies and skills, because someone's going to recognize that. You're going to receive acknowledgement and a message, an offer when it comes to finances. At this point, some of you are getting clear, organized, logical, disciplined, and focused on your future. At this point, you're looking at what you've put a lot of energy into, and you know that you have one of your four swords left. Are you going to continue where you're at, or are you going to at least give an opportunity a try in a different direction? Because at some point, you're going to come to the truth of a situation of what fulfills you most. And the Ace of Swords is a new path in victory, but it is a new path by which you'll have to cut away from empty offers, knowing that the High Priestess is guiding the path ahead of you and is going to bring you to the truth of a situation, especially in your thoughts. Some of you have made yourself feel or think that you're stuck, but the Eight of Swords is but a figment of your imagination. What really needs to be done is you need to really give yourself a pat on the back for how far you've come and who you are today, and create or get excited about a more fulfilling path ahead. Here's that doorway. Which one? As you sit and observe. Spirit saying, you have the strength to speak your truth when it comes to children or others who have air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. You also have the ability to focus on maybe a couple creative projects that will lead you into a very financially independent situation by which there will be a great celebration. And for some of you, the sex life is going to come back because you're more happy with what it is that you're creating. You're replacing old, sad, and unfulfilled thoughts with happiness because you're creating a well-oiled business, a well-oiled path. You're getting structured and organized, and hopefully you're cleaning your house of negativity. Focusing on a new project or hobby is going to help make your wishes come true and is going to bring you great success in your life. When it comes to love this week, let love prove itself to you while you stay busy and focused on something else. That's been a common theme for a lot of people. Love will surprise you at times. And now is one of those times where you need to just let it do that for you. And don't worry so much about what it is. Worry more about what you can accomplish and who you are this week. If you'd like me to pull your personal energies, I am available at my email address, josiek42@gmail.com, and my prices are listed below. I'm offering a summer special, which is a 15-minute, 1-month reading for $25. I want to close, I think, with an overall card from the Daily Guidance from Your Angels deck by Doreen Virtue. Sagittarius, please, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, regarding the current reading. Yes, now is a time to focus on family. Maybe the family can travel or create something fun together, and that will make the bond stronger. Now is a time to really look at what your daydreams are about, and then to be very honest with yourself. Remember, Spirit is saying, it's a time of innocence. Everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us your guilt, anger, or blame, anything that will shroud your loving outlook, Sagittarius. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. Amen? Find peace this week. Give thanks to all the wonderful, beautiful people in your life, and focus on what it is you like to do creatively or financially. Let your path be joyous day to day. Take care, and God bless.